It is not enough to set goals. Goals must also be set in a certain way, a right way that is most friendly to the universal laws. These are the right goal-setting steps. Number 1, list what you would like to have, do, and be between now and the next 30 years. List everything you can think of, small and large, places to visit, things to have, residences, experiences, partners, skills to acquire, things to do, people to meet, projects, charities, health, habits, everything. This is not a list of what you think you can achieve. It is a list of what would give you the most incredible life of your liking, whether you think you can achieve it or not. A life that is unbelievably fantastic for you. Your list should have at least 100 things in there. It is not hard to come up with at least 100 things for 30 years. To be very wealthy, have about 5,000 things. Even small details regarding your desires should be in there. Number 2, for each goal you listed, write the reasons why you wish to have it. If, for example, you wish to have a large home, write down the reasons why. In other words, what will you do with and in this home? Put drama into it. Reasons empower your goal and make it easier to imagine and visualize and attain it. They give life to it and make the subconscious accept it a whole lot better. Number 3, get cuttings from magazines, brochures, the internet, photographs, etc. of the items in your goals and stick them in your journal. Start a goals and visualizations journal on paper or computer. In it, place pictures of the things you wish to have: cars, stocks, buildings, boats, land, travel, clothes, or anything else. Refer to it often. Twice a day is highly recommended. The more real and detailed your visualization and imagination is, the faster and more accurately you will realize your goals. Pictures are very important to have in your life. Number 4, every day read your list, look at your pictures, and then spend at least 20 minutes twice a day imagining, animating, and visualizing in detail all your goals. If you meditate, and it is highly recommended that you do your goal visualization, do your goals visualization in meditation as well. Meditation puts you closest to the source, the best place you can be to plant your seed of visions into the field of infinite possibilities and creation. Number 5, then, here, now, do something that takes you closer to your goal. There is always something to do now, however small. It will open the next step to you, a step that may be unseen until the first act is taken. Every act is an act of self-definition and creation. Act deliberately and with awareness so that each act takes you closer to your goals, not further away. Act with purpose. Number 6, do everything with gratitude. Think, speak, and act with gratitude. The gratitude of knowing that you are guaranteed success if you act in the ways of these laws. Gratitude is a statement of certainty. That is power. Be genuinely grateful and excited about the fact that you already have your goals realized, for they will be by universal law guaranteed, and so they are. This type of gratitude works wonders. Number 7, enjoy your fruits. Enjoy experiencing your goals when they manifest into your reality. They are sure to do so, guaranteed by universal law. Make sure your goals and visualization journal is portable. No point getting a journal that only stays home. You should also record important thoughts in it that you have, plus experiences and conditions. Record as much as possible on your journal at the end of a day or whenever is most convenient for you. A journal greatly helps you discover and create yourself accurately. Do not worry about the structure of your journal, just make it easy to use for you. In your journal, also write problems you encounter. Suffering is an error in thinking, as you will see later in the conditions chapter. Writing down your suffering helps you evaluate it clearly and discover the error. Write down your feelings as well. This is very important because true feelings are communications from the soul, that part of you that is closest to the source. Do not confuse feelings with emotions and thoughts. Be careful about that. Write down good ideas and inspirations immediately when you get them. Perhaps the best time to get inspiration in a waking state is just after you first wake up in the morning. Instead of immediately taking on your baggage and planning the day or whatever, stay laying in bed and ask yourself about something large you would want to know. It will come to you very clearly then. Just when you wake up, before you are fully awake, relax and gently ask yourself the most important questions of your life. Gently, without arousing yourself. The answers will come to you in amazing ways, in ways that they never do during the rest of the day. In addition, when you start practicing what is in this book, ideas will start coming to you in large numbers from all sorts of sources, seemingly by coincidence. Have your journal handy. Do not wait to write later. Write now before you forget or lose it. And do not forget to record the dreams that you have at night. One day you will find the use of that, all in good time. Dreams are not just useless images that come to you as you sleep. People think of the time they are awake in the day as their live time, and when they sleep as their rest time. They think that all their decisions and useful activity is done when they are awake. Well, the amazing thing is that you, yourself, soul, or spirit, as you wish to refer to it, never sleeps. Your spirit, or soul, or whatever other term you are comfortable with, never ever sleeps. It just changes states of consciousness, dimensions of consciousness. You are multidimensional. Waking is one state or dimension, sleep and dreams is another, and there are many more. And they all count, they all influence your life in the waking state, and vice versa. Even if you do not believe this, remember that all thoughts count, and dreams are thoughts, so they count, and of course, influence events in your life. You never really sleep, so to speak. You are a soul with a body, not a body with a soul. To the extent that you are conscious of this and awake to it, so shall you have more of it. To make it easier to refer to your journal later, you can, number 1, have separate parts of your journal for different types of information. Number 2, make an index at the back. Number 3, use different colored pens. Number 4, stick tabs on pages you wish to mark. Or number 5, or invent any system you like that ensures easy access to your information. Review and reread your journal at least once a month, preferably more often. Once a year, read all your journals. What happens when you reread is that you start seeing your life in a completely new light all at one go. You see successes you never thought you had, you see things you should change, and you see errors to correct. The whole point of keeping a journal is to review it for amazing opportunities to understand yourself better, see more clearly, grow faster. In making entries in your journal, enter the exact dates, time, and location. This helps you track down patterns, trends, and rates. The more events and experiences you capture in your journal every day, the more you will get out of your journal. Get into the habit of carrying your journal. When writing down and speaking of your goals, write in present tense. I am. I am. I am. No matter what you are trying to create next in your life, find a way of putting it into I am. For example, if you wish to lose weight, do not think or say, I will lose 10 pounds, or I want to lose 10 pounds. Instead, say, think, and write, I am X pounds now. Do the same with wealth. The only time that exists in the universe, scientifically and spiritually, is now. Hence, I am. Do not worry how your goals will be fulfilled. There are powerful forces at work in all of nature with infinite intelligence and coordination. Things, people, books, places, TV shows, movie, etc. will start appearing and helping you to achieve your goals. In other words, coincidences will happen. Simply visualize your goals believingly. Shut out all other thoughts that negate your goals. The trick is in the details and in consistency. For example, if having a new home is a goal you have, write it down in detail. Write down where the house is located, how many rooms it has, the size of the compound, the size of the house, the furnishings in it, and so on. Then visualize it that way. And do not change your mind, this is very important. Understand that the universe is in activity, manifesting into physical form all your thoughts. Every single one of them turns into some amount of physical form somehow and somewhere. If you change your mind, you will be undoing your work. Just hold your thought until it becomes fully physical. End of Disc 2. Please continue this experience by inserting Disc 3.